What's up, model fans? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Now, I know I've been away for a really long time not making videos on this channel. I don't really have an excuse for it, but that's all going to change. Starting now, I'm going to be trying to upload a lot more frequently. There's a lot of cool stuff coming in for me personally. But right now, we're inside my friend's shop, Keith's Model Cars. We're going to do a little bit of an unboxing. He just got a bunch of new AutoArt releases in, so we have a couple in front of us here that I'm going to show off to you guys, and I think by the time this video goes live, they should be up available on his website. So I'll have all of his information down below. If you guys see something that you like, you want to come and purchase it, that'll all be linked down below. But yeah, you can see there's a few counters behind me filled with some goodies. I will be back to do another video on this stuff in the future. I just want to focus on the new AutoArt releases right now, which is the stack right in front of me here. So in a second, we'll get to it. I'll show you guys what boxes we have here, and then we'll open them all up, take a quick first look, and let's have some fun. Okay, so we can see, as I said, I have, I think about, 8 models sitting in front of us here. A couple of repeats, but we have the 1/18 scales, and we have one 1 to 12 scale model here to check out. So just to run through quickly what we'll be looking at, we have the Huracan Performante, we have a Ford GT, the new Huracan Evo, we have a couple Uruses, DBS Superleggera, and a couple P1s in a couple different specs to show you guys as well. Well, and we have another Huracan Evo, so 2 Evos, 2 different blues. So yeah, in a second here, let me, I'm going to put you guys down. I'm going to off camera, I'm going to open up some of the boxes gently and carefully, and then we'll get to the good stuff, which is inside. Okay, so you can see now we've partially unboxed the 112 model. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just reveal the model. There we go, guys. There we can see it in all of its glory. So 112 scale, of course, much bigger than your traditional 118s, but you can see all the detail is still there. So if you guys know the paint, of course, you can see the nice purple metallic flake on there. They have, the camera probably won't pick it up too well, but we have the forged carbon weave for well, all the accented parts. So the wing, the rear of the car, the front lip, and of course all the accents on the inside. But yeah, there you go, guys. There's kind of your first look. You can see they really don't miss on any of the details, and of course with the Performante they introduced the gold engine cover instead of just the regular black on the normal car, so that's also another way you can tell that you're looking at Performante. But yeah, there we go, guys. There's our first model for the quick unboxing. Like I said, the 112 AutoArt Lamborghini Huracan Performante. We're going to stick with the Lambo theme here for just a second, and I'm going to show you guys the Evos in a moment, which I've unboxed. They're just behind me. But one thing I didn't point out, which I do want to mention just again, so you guys know, with all the AutoArt models, you're going to get this little key attached to the top that comes with every model, and that's going to assist you in opening up things like your door, your hood, any of the parts that open on the models. You have this little key so you can avoid using your finger or your fingernail and maybe damaging something or scratching the paint. So we have our Huracan Evos in 2 different blue specs. So we have here the blue Glauco finished with the black wheels with the yellow calipers and I believe some yellow accents on the inside, and we have our blue nothings. A Huracan Evo here finished kind of with the diamond cut silver wheel finish, again yellow calipers, yellow accents on the inside of the car as well, which hopefully you guys can see on the camera. But yeah, first impressions, I'm actually really excited for one of these models. I'm going to be having one come to my collection. A little bit down the line, I'm waiting for one of the different releases of colors. I'm waiting for the Verde Selvans or the green one to come. So really cool, really exciting for me to have the opportunity to check these out, I guess, along with you guys. As always, AutoArt never misses on the details of this. The paintwork on both of these is absolutely phenomenal. And you can see they're both blue, but you can see this, the blue Glauco is more of like a turquoisey, greeny blue, where the blue nothings is a nice deep blue. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these down in the comments. But there we go, guys. There's kind of our first look at the Huracan Evo. Next up, we're going to do the Lamborghini Urus. But just as a quick fun little thing I want to show you guys. Obviously the Lamborghini Urus is the SUV by Lamborghini, but it's also really fun. They're both 1/18 scale, but you can see just how much bigger the box is for the Urus than for the Evo, which we just unboxed. So if I kind of put it up beside each other, you can see, hopefully you can see here how much wider the Urus box is. Not too much taller, but just slightly wider, slightly taller, and actually they're about the same size in length. But yeah, I thought that was just a little bit of a fun one. Obviously, being a bigger model, bigger car, in the real world, that you actually have a slightly bigger box. But yeah, just give me a second to finish opening these up, and we'll take a look at the 2 Uruses that we have. So next up, of course, we have the Lamborghini Urus. Uruses, Uri, however you call the plural, but the new Lamborghini Urus, the new AutoArt releases. If you guys follow AutoArt, you'll know that about a year or two ago, they did a first run of Uruses. Now they're on the second run with some different colors. So in front of us here, we have this one finished in the Verde Selvans, the green, and we have this one here finished in the Arancio Borealis, or orange. Both of them have black wheels. The orange one, how you can see there, has the matching color calipers, and the green one just has the black calipers. Of course, you can see the Lamborghini text on them in the back. And yeah, as I was saying, with the boxes being bigger, of course, the model itself is actually bigger. It's actually kind of cool to see. It gives you the real nice SUV feel. Both of them are absolutely beautiful colors. Yeah, the Urus, again, paintwork awesome. I found with all the AutoArts, the paintwork is just awesome on these. Of course, if I take a little key here quickly, we can try to gently open up the hood here to have a quick look at some of the interior details. Carefully, gently does it. So we can see there, yeah, they have the nice engine detail. Of course, the V8 twin turbo was refined in the Lamborghini Urus. Of course, AutoArt fully opening, so your hood's going to open, all four doors will open, and the rear hatch is going to open up as well on both of these. But yeah, just as always, super awesome details. Again, if you guys know AutoArts, let's lift one up here for a second so we can see it under the lights a little bit better. But yeah, there we go, guys. There's kind of the quick little first look at the Urus. And keep watching this space, because one of these is going to be coming to the collection soon. And I'm leaning heavily towards this color. But again, watch this space to see exactly which spec of Urus joins the Ducky's Model Cars collection. Alright, and next up, we're going to switch brands for a second, and we're going to unbox our two McLaren P1s that we have here. And what's fun with the P1s is that when they're delivered, they actually come with the entire rear section of the car, kind of off the car and ready for you to put on. So it makes it really cool when you open it. I have a P1 model. It makes it really cool when you open it, which we'll see in a second here, that the back comes all exposed, and then you can kind of sort of assemble your P1. So you can see here we have the Volcano Yellow P1 on the left here, and we have the Alaskan Diamond White. And wait till you guys see the interior that comes on the white one. So just bear with me a moment as I get these open, and we'll take a look at the P1. Okay, so we have the P1s unboxed. I just want to point out, as I mentioned, of course, we saw that the entire rear section comes off, as you can see there, which we'll get to in just a second. But also with your P1, you're going to get this little sheet. Hopefully it'll focus for you guys. It shows you how to properly fit the rear bonnet, or the rear cover, and also put on the spoiler, which you can actually manually operate. They'll either put up in race mode or down and have it different angles. So yeah, so you will get this sheet if you're wondering, I don't know how to put the back on my P1. Don't worry, AutoArt's got you covered. They have the little sheet there. But enough of that boring stuff. Let's get to the good thing. And I'm going to start with the yellow one, because I want to save the interior on the white one for last. So yeah, you can see there, Volcano Yellow P1. The color absolutely pops. I know the camera is not going to do this any kind of justice, but if you guys have ever seen this color on any McLaren in real life, just when the sun hits the sparkle, it just pops. You can get a little bit of that in this paint here, just under the lighting. Again, I'm sorry, the camera is not going to pick up the flake in this model, but trust me when I say the metal flake paintwork on this, absolutely gorgeous. So of course, the P1, it's got the Volcano Yellow, has the black wheels. This one has the matching yellow calipers, and you can see it has the black and the yellow interior, well, the black seats with the yellow middle sections on there. And as I mentioned, guys, the back of the P1 comes fully uncovered, so it's a cool opportunity to kind of see the inner workings of the car. You can see there all the exhaust work, the engine, which is sat right down low, and all the cooling and everything on there. And you even have some working flaps. On the side here. So of course, one side is going to be your gas tank, and one side is going to be your electric charging port. I don't remember which side is which on there, but yeah, that's going to be the Volcano Yellow car. We get a little bit of a better look. And then on the white one here, we can see the Alaskan Diamond White and this crazy black and blue interior. Let me actually open it up so we can see it better. Check out the interior. I'm sorry if the camera doesn't pick it up in all of its glory, but you can see there the blue interior. It almost makes me want to get a different P1, but I'm super happy with the spec I already have at home. The almost the reverse of this, the blue paint, the Azure blue paint with the white and black interior. But yeah, definitely you can see the blue interior. You can see also the blue on the steering wheel there. Yeah, and again, this Alaskan Diamond White, super nice white color, really bright, really pops. Again, I know the camera's not doing it full justice, but there we go, guys. There's the new release, the AutoArt P1s, and we've just got a couple more to go, and then we can end off this video. Okay, so we only got a couple models left for this little unboxing video, and we'll start here with this, the DBS Superleggera, the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. Now, this is not a brand new release for AutoArt, as they have had kind of a first wave of DBSs, but this is kind of the second wave with some different spec different spec colors and interior options. So this car in front of me here is finished in the Caribbean Blue Pearl with the brown interior, or I guess I'm not sure exactly, chocolate interior. I don't remember what they officially call that interior. But yeah, you got kind of the greeny blue on the outside with the nice brown, of course, silver wheels, got the black calipers. And yeah, the DBS is one of my favorite cars. I think one of the better models by AutoArt. All of their Aston Martins are good. Of course, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know I have this model in the hyper red. And yeah, just all the details are awesome. On this one, I'll see if I can get it gently, but the hood, you can see, I won't open it all the way, but you can see the hood kind of pivots forward and opens up, and it kind of hinges on the nose. So that's a super cool detail. Quick shot of the interior. Of course, being an Aston Martin, they're all right-hand drive. So hopefully you guys can see the interior there. Yeah, again, beautiful interior. Of course, if you guys are familiar with Aston Martin, you know their interiors are absolutely awesome. AutoArt captures all the detail. Of course, I'm not going to be able to capture everything on camera here, but we can see some of the interior detail there, which is super awesome. We have the doors, which are actually kind of a little butterfly door that go slightly up. Not like Aventador or Lamborghini V12 doors, but they do have a slight curve up to them on the Aston Martins. And yeah, overall, absolutely gorgeous model. So definitely, if you guys are looking to add one to your collection, I'd highly recommend it. Owning one personally. Super awesome details, and yeah, this one here in this new Caribbean Blue Pearl looks absolutely awesome. And let's get to our last model in just a second here under us, which is a Heritage Edition Ford GT. Last but certainly not least, we have one of the new Heritage Edition Ford GTs. Again, the Ford GT is not a new release by AutoArt, just this is kind of the second batch of the Heritage color. So see, this one here is finished in the Wimbledon white with what they call antimatter blue. So you have the complete blue hood section, then you have the single stripe over the top. We have, and also looks like we have blue for the wheels. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up there, but we even have a bit of a blue tint on the wheels. They're not carbon fiber, it's just a blue tinted wheel. And yeah, that awesome white color, which I'm sure is getting a little bit washed out, unfortunately, here under the lights. But yeah, trust me, it's not a bright white, it's more like a kind of a creamy off-white color. The model looks absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, these are one of the Heritage models, so it links back to Ford's racing, of course, pedigree with the original GT40s. I don't remember, I think this is 1964 Heritage Edition. Awesome to see. You can see all the details on the back with the exhaust, and the wing does pop up. There's a little button just basically right in the center under there. I can't reach it right now because while it's still on the base, but there's a little button there that you pop and the wing will come up, and I don't know if it pivots forward at all. Obviously I'm not going to try right now, but yeah, cool to see. One of the doors is kind of propped open so we can open the door quickly. Of course, the dihedral doors. Quick shot of the interior, hopefully you guys can see that. We have the kind of the black interior with the blue seats in there. And yeah, so there you go, guys. There's kind of all the models unboxed, and let's do a quick run through and then we can end off this video. Okay, so just real quick recap of everything we just unboxed. Again, not going to do a full review on any of these. If you want to see reviews of these, let me know down in the comments below. Some of these models in different specs are going to be coming to my collection. Some, like I said, I already have, like the DBS. I still need to make a video on that one from my personal collection. But yeah, so we have, so for the brand new releases now, so these are all 2023 releases in January, or February as it is now. So we have the Ford GT, we have the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. And if I come across the top here, guys, we have the P1 Alaskan Diamond White, Volcano Yellow, we have the Urus in the orange and the green, Rancho Borealis Verde Selvans. Last but not least, on the end here, we have our two Huracan evos, so we have the blue Glauco and the blue Nothings. And there's a quick shot of some of the other things that Keith has for sale here. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Again, I am back now, so you can expect a lot more videos to come from me on this channel. And if you're not already, please also go follow me on my main channel, Turbo Kitchen. There'll be a link to everything down below. Once again, a shout out to my friend Keith, Keith's Model Cars. You can see his sign back here. Once again, I'll have all of his information linked in the description below. So if you guys are in the market for a new model car, definitely hit him up. If you live in the GTA, I'll put the address and everything down below. You can come see him in person. He does ship out some stuff as well. So if you don't quite live here, you can't make it, you can always give him a call. Check out the website, see what he has in inventory. As I said, I'm sure by the time this goes out or shortly thereafter, he's going to have the models plus a lot more that I've just shown you on the website ready, available for sale. So definitely go check that out. And yeah, hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little unboxing video. Let me know if you want me to do more of these in the future. As I said, I'll definitely be back here to visit Keith to show you some of the other crazy things that he has around here in the shop. I have a couple models in order here myself, so maybe I'll bring you guys along for the process of coming to pick them up and maybe ordering some in future. Let me know of the models we just saw right now, which is your favorite, which ones you guys are looking at buying. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel. Go check out the video, more of the videos to see some of the other stuff I got going on with my personal collection. If you guys have any ideas for videos or things that you want to see model car related on this channel, let me know that as well. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Again, if you enjoyed the video, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.